Hello, you can call me Betty Jefferson.
And me, Pearl Fitzgerald.
We welcome you
back to the 40s.
Today we will talk about important announcements, suspense, and the weather, and much more.
Starting with our announcements, homecoming is right around the corner, so get your dance moves ready, seniors.
Turkey Day is Thursday, November 23rd. School will be closed for the holiday from Wednesday 22nd to Friday the 24th. We sure hope everyone has a happy Thanksgiving.
Reminder to everyone in the senior class, do not forget to fill out the mandatory cap and gown sizing form on Google Classroom. Crazy what we can do nowadays with this technology. This form is only for sizing. No payment is due at this time.
To stay updated on everything going on, please consider following us on Instagram at #NashuaSchools.
We also encourage parents to subscribe to the e-News, the district's electric newsletter.
Now, let us take it to the cafeteria where our marvelous field reporters asked students what their favorite childhood cartoons are.
I'm Brandon.
I'm Julie, and I'm here with
Brendan.
Brianna.
Brendan.
Joshua Putney.
Connor Whitman.
I'm Frederick.
Connor Denley.
Josh.
Caden Landry.
And Jared.
So, first, what is your favorite childhood cartoon TV show?
SpongeBob, I'm not gonna lie.
I personally believe Cars 2.
Now I guess I'll say Yo Gabba Gabba.
Probably SpongeBob SquarePants or regular show. It's a cartoon.
That's not a cartoon. Dora.
The Rugrats.
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
SpongeBob.
That's like the 7th person who's said that.
I know.
Probably SpongeBob.
Why is that?
I don't know, I just grew up on it. My middle name's Patrick, so.
They find out that a big oil company is trying to show that smaller oil companies are not to be trusted and they explode. So they make it seem like they're not trustworthy to make big oil seem better.
I really grew up on those, Cartoon Network and Nick.
I just like the characters. I think they're funny.
Amazing story. Amazing. It's so good.
Scooby-Doo. Which one?
Scooby-Doo.
Which one? All right, thank you, Andre. All right, that concludes the speed round of interviewing everyone I know.
After a short ad, we will be back with more questions to our students.
Arsenal Stadium, Emirates Stadium, state-of-the-art soccer stadiums, and even your very own cell phones were all designed with CAD. If you're interested in learning about this type of 3D design and modeling, at South we offer computer-aided drafting and design. With many things being made with the use of CAD, this program takes a deep dive into the world of engineering and mechanical drafting and design. What is CAD? Well, CAD is the process of creating computer models defined by geometrical parameters, which is used for architecture and mechanical engineering purposes. This class offers great opportunities such as participating in the Skills USA architectural and technical drafting competitions. You're able to earn up to 10 dual enrollment college credits and SolidWorks certification, which is great for students looking to pursue this field of work.
So what's your favorite suspense or thriller movie?
Probably Us by Jordan Peele. It's fire.
What was that again?
Us, Jordan Peele.
That's good. What's it about?
It's about like scary people attacking other people, and they're from underground.
How are you doing today?
Doing good.
And can I ask you, what is your favorite suspense or thriller movie?
The Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I really like the Scream movies, like the original ones.
He only said that because that was going to be my answer.
Avengers Infinity War.
Is that really like a thriller? I thought it was more of like an action movie. I mean,
It's kind of a thriller, I guess, you could say.
all right, we'll agree to disagree.
What is your favorite suspense or thriller movie?
American History X.
I'm gonna go with what he said. I can't think of one.
Cars 1 is a very big action movie.
No, it isn't. All right, we're done here. We're done.
Probably It.
It's a solid choice.
Ooh, suspense. I don't really watch horror, but I'm gonna go with Chucky. Creepy dolls are just, you know how it is. Creepy dolls.
I love that.
And your favorite thriller/suspense film?
I haven't seen too much of them, but the original Scream, I guess.
What is your favorite thriller/suspense film?
Jaws.
Jaws. All right.
Definitely Inception.
I've never seen it. I've heard good things.
It's incredible. Ending is kind of wild. You'll have to debate me on it later.
I've seen the Simpsons parody of it in a Treehouse of Horror, if that counts.
That absolutely counts.
All right.
I watched recently Annabelle Comes Home, and it was a really good movie. So.
Great to hear. Chandler, how do you feel about favorite thriller or suspense film?
I don't watch many, so I guess Jurassic Park is the answer.
Rambo. The one where he's in.
Like the first one?
Oh God, no. The one that came out in like 2007 or something.
Like the cool one.
Yeah.
And what's your favorite action/thriller movie?
Oh, action/thriller movie? Kind of hard.
Pick one.
What if I said? I mean, I don't really know as much thriller movies.
Come on, you're stalling.
Fine, maybe like. I don't know. I don't really know. Okay.
All right, that's gonna be a Cars 2 from him. All right, what's your favorite action or thriller movie?
I would have to say Hobbs and Shaw.
Nice, never heard of it. What's it about?
It has The Rock in it, and then...
All I needed.
Take camera 3.
Since we're on the topic of suspense, let's watch a short film from one of our students.
We are saddened to report the death of local 17-year-old Emily Brown. Circumstances of her death are unknown at this time, though Meredith police suspect foul play. More on this later as the story unfolds. Another body has been found on the shore of Lake Winnisquam this afternoon. Yet another shocking death victim has been reported in our once quiet town. Meredith police are investigating. The body was found as an ocean island at approximately from North Bay at 6. Elise? Honey, I really think you should talk to someone.
Mom, I know. I will. Maybe in a week? I don't know.
You know what? I'll set up an appointment, since I know you won't. I heard Dr. Wingrove is the best in town. I'll see if she can squeeze you in.
Fine.
Elise? Elise Moore? Hi, Elise. I'm Dr. Wingrove. Come on in.
Alright, so let's see what you're in here for. Father recently passed, signs of insomnia, frequent panic attacks, and dissociative episodes. So, your father's passing. It's been about like a year, right? What have you been up to?
I don't know. I haven't been myself since. I feel so lonely. I haven't been to school and I haven't talked to my friends. I feel really lost.
Well, I hope you can get something out of this, and I hope that I can help you, because this situation seems very tough.
Thank you.
Well, I just hope you know that anything that you say in here is entirely confidential, and I want you to feel comfortable saying anything that you want to me.
Well, I guess I've been a little angry lately. It's just, everything just pisses me off.
Well, you know what? It's perfectly normal to feel that way. What's important, though, is that you are navigating through those feelings.
I understand.
Is there anything that you like to do for fun? Any hobbies? Anything like that?
Since the accident, not really, nothing.
I could tell you about a couple of mine. I like to collect vintage jewelry, and I also am really into true crime. Have you heard about the bodies turning up lately?
No.
I really like that necklace. I feel like it would be perfect for my little collection. Yeah, one of the victims had a very similar one. Have you heard about the bodies? The bodies? Victims. Have you heard about the bodies? Victims.
As the case of the numerous bodies found continues, Sadly, a new young girl is found. Her name is Elise Moore. Meredith police are investigating this case as information arises. Listen in for more.
To bring the mood up after that film, let us watch a musical montage from one of our very own students.
People nowadays might call this a music video, so do not be frightened if it is too ahead of its time.
Van on the beat.
Let the beat control your body.
Cause when I whip it out, I be going brazen. Call me Madaisy. Oh God, like Mananaise, coulda Casey, coulda Gouda go book basin.
Mini E on the track, you feel me? Grah, grah. I be sending money to dead classical composers on Money Gang. He told me you ain't a legend when I'm with Shaw Ez. We go crazy on a beat, grah. Now dance, go crazy, grah, grah, boom, boom, grah.
Call me Madaisy. Oh God, like Mananaise, coulda Casey, coulda Gouda go book basin.
That was definitely ahead of our time. Anyways, after this short ad break, we will be back with the weather, so stay tuned in.
Have you ever thought of becoming a chef? Well, the culinary course at Nashua North High School would be the perfect fit. In this 2-year culinary program, students get hands-on knowledge on the process of preparing high-quality foods and establish skills for secondary culinary schools. In this course, students will gain access to restaurant-grade tools. You can gain 9 dual college enrollment credits, as well as a ServSafe certification. This program is certified by the American Culinary Federation Educational Foundation.
Hello, my name is Charles, and welcome back to the weather. Right now, the temperature is 35. This Tuesday is looking a little cooler than usual with a high of 40 and a low of 17. We are at a 73% humidity, and today won't be a very windy one with the max wind gusts as low as 12 miles per hour. Isn't that delightful? This is it for the weather, but instead of taking it back to the studio, we're gonna head outside to the Panther Bowl. That game was held on November 9th at Stello Stadium.
Welcome to Nashua High School South's annual Panther Bowl, where our juniors and seniors compete in a high-stakes football and cheer competition. Let's see how it played out.
Hi guys, we're here with Michelle. Michelle is one of our cheer coaches, and we have she has offered her grace time. Michelle, are you excited for the game?
I'm so excited. We're going to do so good, and juniors are going to get smashed. I'm telling you right now.
How was practicing with the senior boys?
They're senior boys, so that should be enough.
Hey, babe. Are you ready?
Ready?
Yeah, I'm good.
And the juniors enter the stadium. Oh look, here are our seniors. How's it like working with the boys?
really fun, you know. They listen very easily.
Yeah. No,
They do
yeah.
exactly what we tell
They
them.
listen the first time and they do it all the time.
Yeah.
It needs to be on time.
South Juniors for the win! South Juniors in the big! South!
Honestly, I was expecting to have some fun, you know. I got a tutu, pom-pom, a little bow tie.
Can you see? And also, just letting you guys know that he got a black eye before this, so I think he didn't expect that.
It's going crazy out here. We're doing flips, dives, dips, falls, you know, everything.
First down.
We're currently tied because of that crazy run, but you know what? We got it back. So our defense is out there running something new. I don't know what. We should just make it up. But I'm praying our offense holster.
It's freezing. As you can see, if you look in the back, we're tied right now. We didn't think the juniors would be this good. But it's okay, we got this.
I thought this was flag football, but we're playing tackle, so I'm tackling.
Do you think you guys are going to win?
Absolutely. Absolutely we are.
Pretty good. Feeling good out there? Yeah.
Let's see what our spectators have to say.
What's it like being in the student section when it's empty?
It's cold, and that's about it.
I don't know, it just feels like a lot of fun since we get to make our own decisions and get to play way more because I don't know what Mr. Coronas' mindset is, but I feel like we play way less than we should be. If you see this, Mr. Coronas, nothing against you. I know you have your ways, but it's really cool because we also got to learn new pieces too. So that's another part of it. And I just love being here with some of our band members.
I wish I could have been there myself, but I was at the beauty parlor.
Oh, of course. Lastly, for today's show, Betty interviewed Nashua's very own Mr. Montine. Take it away.
Hi everyone, I'm here with Mr. Montine. He's a teacher here at Nashua South and teaches multiple film studies classes. So here I'm going to ask you some questions about classical Hollywood cinema. So first, what is your favorite movie or a couple of movies in this genre?
Yeah, I love the movies from the 30s and 40s. So I brought two favorites for show and tell. The first is, if everybody can see, it's Casablanca. Ingrid Bergman, Humphrey Bogart, war, romance, snappy dialogue. So this is what I do with my class. I love. And then I also brought Preston Sturges' The Lady Eve, which is like a really absurd story about a snake researcher who falls in love with a card shark on a boat in South America. So only these kinds of movies can have these absurd kinds of plots.
I love that. I'll have to put the second one on my list.
It's a jam for sure.
I love that. Our next question is, at what time in history did these types of movies come out?
Yeah, I think for the most part, when we think about classical Hollywood, it's the 1930s and 40s, kind of the invent, I should say, of the sound and the studio system being set up. So really 1930 up and through the Second World War. So,
yes.
Yeah.
Perfect. What principles make up these type of classical Hollywood cinema films?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of things we could talk about, but one of the things for me is the sheer speed of the storytelling, but also the dialogue. We talk about this in class, but characters talk at a different clip. It's the 90-mile-an-hour snappy patter back and forth, witty dialogue. So I think that's like a unique ingredient to the movies of this era for sure.
Perfect. And last but not least, what is your favorite unit to teach in film studies?
Oh wow.
Any?
Yeah, I like these movies a lot. So that would be one. I also really like doing the movies of the 1970s in America. So the new Hollywood cinema is another favorite. Those movies are really kind of, I think, stylistically interesting and audacious, and they're some of my favorites too. So.
Perfect.
Yep.
Well, thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
That's all we have time for, so we'll bring it back to the studio.
That is right. We are all out of time for today, but we'll be back before you know it.
Have a splendid day, Nashua South.
And happy holidays.
It's a marmalade morning with a strawberry lemon sky. We'll stroll down the candy lane. Life is a sugar plum for you and I. See the Cracker Jack Mountain